Every successful individual that made big in life also has the same 24 hours that we do. What is it that they do different and we don't? I had this question in my mind for a really long time, and this time, along with ChatGPT, I figured out my answer. Is that there were some habits which were common with all of them. We'll be discussing those habits and trying to, implement them in our daily life. So, of course, out of all these habits, I've already implemented a few in my schedule and I've seen tremendous changes. So, let's discuss them all. Number one is prioritization and planning. So you need to start your day with a to-do list which has all the tasks that you need to do in a day prioritized by their importance and deadline. Now, the little hack that I have for this is that you can do this the night prior, because it gives you a sense of responsibility and a sense of productivity before you go to sleep. Also, you are clear in your mind about what you need to do and when you need to do. Second is time blocking. You need to allocate specific time slots for different tasks so that you don't overlap or you don't overspend your time in any one task. Now, I've already discussed this in my previous video, and if you've not already watched it, I'll keep the link in the description. Moving on, the next is eliminating distractions. Now, there are two things that you need to keep in mind while eliminating distractions. One is a digital detox. You need to limit your social media and digital interactions during work hours. Second is workspace organization. The more organized you keep your workspace, the lesser distractions you're going to have. This is something I personally do because every time I sit down to study, I make sure that my desk is completely empty and I only have the things that I'll be needing for my study session. Next is the Eisenhower matrix, where we are going to classify our tasks into 4 broad categories. One is urgent and important. Second is important but not urgent. Third is urgent but not important. And fourth is neither urgent nor important. Dividing the tasks in this format will help you determine what needs to be done. Now, as far as academics are considered, there is something called as setting SMART goals. SMART is a mnemonic for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound goals. You need to define clear, defined goals for you so that they provide direction and they help you track progress. Next aspect is about your lifestyle. So it is going to include the 3 most important things: exercise, nutrition, and sleep. All 3 of them are very important. Exercise is not only important for your physical function, but it is also equally important for a good cognitive function. Nutrition is going to help your mind and body to be optimal in performance, and sleep is going to help you restore that energy. The next is mindfulness and stress management. Now, meditation is something I undermined for a really long time because I was not someone who thought could meditate, and it still stands true. I'm not someone who meditates. I want to include it in my schedule, but I can't really sit and do that. But I found a shortcut to that. I started doing deep breathing exercises every time I was anxious or stressed. Now, there are a lot of different deep breathing exercises for relaxation, but there are 2 that I swear by. One is the 5-finger breathing. You need to inhale while tracing up your thumb from the bottom and until you reach the top. And from there onwards, while tracing down, you're going to exhale and you're going to repeat it for all the 5 fingers. Next is the box breathing, where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and then again hold it for 4 seconds and repeat it 3 to 5 times. If it's helpful, then please like, share, and subscribe. I am Vaidhi. This is Study with V, and I'll see you next time. Bye.